welcome to the third episode of Let's Play with Liverpool on FM13. And here we go, we're into the Europa League. We're into that sort of weird qualifying round thing they have before the group stages as we take on a Ukrainian team called Arsenal Kyiv. Yeah, you always seem to find some wacky, bizarre teams at this stage. And here's one here called Arsenal. Don't know why they've got an English word in there, but there you go. This is the team that decided to pick here at back. We've got Kelly, Quartez, Wilson, and Johnson. Johnson at left back there because he wants to give Enrique a rest and have any other left backs. Saidi, Sahin, Allen, and Downing. Pacheco and Suarez. Suazo, of course, I've just brought in. I'm going to mispronounce and miscue Suazo for Suarez and vice versa so many times. So I apologise in advance. But yeah, I'm hopefully, I've not underestimated this lot today. See how we do. So let's ask Rodolfo again for his excellent knowledge of the opposition. Okay, his favourite station, what we can do. Let's see then. So obviously it was a bit of a kick to the balls last time. Obviously late equaliser against Swansea, but what can you do? These things happen sometimes, and it wasn't particularly impressive to give the ball away to Suazo very early on. But yeah, the team, although they looked okay, they weren't all that great against Swansea. But I would have just still taken the victory. But this is going to take a bit of time. It's going to be nowhere near as easy as FM12. I can guarantee for a fact this already feels harder than the last few games. Instantly, it feels a lot more. I don't know if it's just because the game's more sluggish on my computer, therefore harder. Yeah, it's really sluggish. I've mentioned this before. It really does feel slow. I don't know why. It's on a small database, and we're halfway through. We're half an hour through already. Holy shit! Not been a single chance. Are you serious? Is this game kidding? There's been loads of bookings and keep them on. Keep them on till half time at least. Thank you. Holy fuck! 39 minutes before a genuine chance has happened. Now when I say genuine chance, yeah, look at the frame rate, man. It's awful. I need to get this fixed. Well, I'm not getting it fixed. It is the computer's on its way. It's just Apple making the bloody. They put all the Mac Minis up for sale, and then they say, "Oh, it's going to take another week for the ones with Fusion drives to get to you." So it's like, "Oh, brilliant! Thanks a lot. Why didn't you just say, sale date?" There's then. But there you go. Pacheco in off the post. That is his first goal for Liverpool. Very good. So, yeah, the first notable action there is a goal for Danny Pacheco. Now, I am expecting to win here. It's not so loud, but we did have a 0-0 against our JJK guys, whatever they're called. Yeah, I apologise for the shockingly bad frame rate. This is going to be temporary, as the next few videos will be unfortunately on this computer, but the next ones after that will be on the Mac Mini, which has much better specs. I realize obviously it's a Mac. I'm sure people are just going to try and get past the fact that it's a Mac. All right, guys, don't want any flame Apple and PC flame wars. I thought we were past all that. You played well, but still room for improvement. No reaction, no surprise. Let's say it's more sort of for a Let's Play. It's like you've got to look out for, in the early days, look out for the more sort of challenge parts of it. Once you get into, other parts, later on into the regen and stuff, it's about more having fun then. This isn't really as so much having fun. This is a genuine challenge, the early stuff. And I don't know if you can sort of see it and feel it and so on, but it does get really. I can tell you for a fact this is going to be a lot harder, as I say. Already feels it. Martin Kelly does have a slight knock, but it's not really that major. I might give him a sub later on, but he should be able to shake it off. Yeah, Colin Pascoe says he should be able to shake it off, so that's not too bad. I mean, nearly saw him 79. Say, actually, no, he's the same, so there's not much going on, is there? I apologise for this absolutely rank game. This is awful. There's not been any. There's one chance it was a goal. Take Suarez off. Let's bring on. I'm not going to bring Suarez off. We're going to bring on Joe Cole for Stuart Downing, who has done absolutely nothing. We should also take Kelly off for Agger, just so. And so I'll take Sahin off in about 5 minutes then, since he is exhausted. According to Colin Pascoe. Not exhausted. It's only 70%. Call that exhausted. I'm sorry. This will be a record. This. I'll bring Lucas on. He needs match fitness. this will be some sort of record if the only highlight of the game is the goal, the one and only goal. You've got to be joking me. We've basically been sat here, me rambling and watching, waiting for it. You've got to be joking me. That was it. The one goal. Wow, I thought this was going to be, a great revolution in Football Manager, but no, this is absolutely pathetic. That's absolutely rank. I know it's not meant to. I know that was hardly going to be Barcelona versus Real Madrid. But come on, one highlight. And it was the goal. Well, at least we're winning. That was a win, at least. A young Liverpool side, yeah. There you go, much more. That's pretty good. Yeah, David Suazo. Okay, whatever. Um, well, that's going to finish way under the allocated time. Oh, well, I suppose I should show you the Premier League then how this has looked after the one game. Obviously, United sitting on top there with the fact that they beat Manchester City 4-0 at that. So we are finished sitting ninth currently, which isn't too bad, I guess. We've also got Norwich in third. Take a picture. Arsenal City in the relegation zone. Very strange. Yeah, so stats at the moment, Papi Cisse obviously scored himself a hat trick. Robin van Persie, he's going to be there forever, isn't he? And yeah, so that was weird. Hopefully that's not going to be a sign of things to come. Well, the next game is going to be a home game against Wigan Athletic. Thankfully, I've yet to lose, which is still pretty decent. So let's keep it up then. We're taking on Wigan, as I say, then at Anfield's first home game should be a good one. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the absolutely rank excuse for a football game you just watched. Hopefully my ramblings have entertained you in some way, and I will see you next time then. So bye bye for now.